Antonio Brown is expected to be traded from the Steelers, with the 49ers and the Raiders interested. Image, Getty. The 30-year-old wide receiver, who has spent his entire career with the Steelers, did not play in their last game of the regular season, despite the team still having a chance at making the playoffs. The veteran wide receiver reportedly stormed out of practice following an argument with franchise quarterback Ben Roethlisberger. And John Clayton, the NFL writer and analyst, is confident the Steelers will move Brown on after the last few weeks. "I think it's 100% that he's going to get traded," Clayton said. "I think it's 100% that he's going to get traded, John Clayton, and I think there's a decent chance he could end up in the Bay Area, either in San Francisco or in Oakland. I think, actually, Oakland would have a better chance to do something because they have 3 draft choices, and, of course, I think you could pretty well anticipate that the Steelers would like a no. 1. Brown was inactive for their 16-13 season finale win over the Cincinnati Bengals. Steelers' Mike Tomlin admitted Antonio Brown is close to being more of a distraction than he's worth. Image, Getty. To make the postseason, Pittsburgh had to win their game, and they needed the Baltimore Ravens to lose. Unfortunately for Steelers fans, the Ravens won 26-24 against the Browns and progressed. Following the end of their season, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin admitted Brown is close to being more of a distraction than he's worth. This was followed up by Steelers president Art Rooney admitting it would be hard to envision Brown being with the team when they begin their summer training camp. And Clayton thinks Raiders head coach John Gruden might be interested in taking Brown after they traded away Amari Cooper to the Dallas Cowboys. "I think John Gruden would be interested in getting a guy like Antonio Brown because I know he was a big fan of Antonio's work ethic and talent," Clayton said on the radio show 95.7 The Game. Jerry Rice said Antonio Brown wants to play for the San Francisco 49ers. Image, Getty. But does Brown want to join the Raiders? According to Hall of Famer and 49ers legend Jerry Rice, the wide receiver wants to play for San Francisco really bad. When asked about Brown's interest in moving to the 49ers, Rice said, yeah. He wants to come here really bad. He's talking about running the hill with me, doing all that and just working out and just picking my brain. I don't know if it's going to happen, because it's going to be up to Coach Kyle Shanahan and also General Manager John Lynch, but I'm all for it if they want him to come on board." Antonio Brown finished the regular season with 1,297 yards off 104 receptions and 15 touchdowns. Image, Getty. Brown finished the regular season with 1,297 yards off 104 receptions and averaged 12.5 yards per catch, scored 15 touchdowns, his longest being 78 yards. He also has 3 years left on his contract and is owed $22 million for next year. "We're going to pause before we start talking about development of 2019, and that includes any and all free agents for 2019, Tomlin said. "Don't want to speculate a lot. If you're legitimately open to doing what's necessary to not be here next year, then we don't rule out anything."